autistic son, the chucky side of him, right? I did a video with the good side of him. This is the chucky. This video is all about the chucky side of my autistic son. So let me tell you, first of all, my autistic son was younger, like 5, 6. I would be lying beside him, and all of a sudden he would just hit me in my face. I wear tested glasses, and I've lost a lot of tested glasses because of that. I've had a lot of black and blue eyes because of him, and people always think a man a beat me, you know. So out of nowhere, you know, he would just give me one thump in my eye. Yeah, and that is how he would act. And I remember when he was young, like a baby, 2, 3, and I would take him in the supermarket or in the store, and if I don't buy what he wants, he would throw himself on the ground and just start acting bad, like in a tantrum. Yeah, and those are the signs, you know, and I didn't even realize until later. Start throwing himself on the ground and cry and everything like that. Since he's bigger now, it gets even worse. As he gets older, it gets worse. Because now he's attacking me sometimes. He would run me down, bite me in my head back, and a lot of times I have to carry what you call it? I have to call police most of the time, and like take him to the hospital and so forth. Yeah, so he's like that. You don't have to take him to the hospital. So yeah, and that side of him, I don't like. He would destroy everything in his way. Everything in his way. Furniture, you know how much TV I've lost because of him. TV, anything. And he's heading for the fan first, you know. The fan. Yeah. So that is the bad side of my son, because once I study him so much, I know when the bad behavior is coming on. So what I do is put a grill on his room door now, but he kicked off the grill. It's like the man who... Yeah, where did I leave off? I was saying that I have to put a grill on my son's door, because the door, we have to put a grill because he kicked down the door that was there. So I had to put a grill on his door. My son put a hole in the roof, you know. When him can't find anything to destroy him, stand up on the face base and put a hole in the roof, till I have to tell my landlord all sorts of lies why this big hole is in the roof. That's my son. Anything in his way, he's going to destroy it. Yeah. Yes, guys, I have to do a voiceover for this. As I said, my son, I have to put a grill on his room door, because the door that was original there, he kicked it down, right? So I'm in the mall walking. This is a voiceover, guys. Sound music was in the background. So yeah, he even put a hole in the ceiling. As I said, when there is nothing else for him to hit down, he will put a hole in the... One at the time, his room had a big hole in the ceiling. I had to tell the landlord a lot of lies why the hole was there. I don't remember what lie I told him. But that's my son when he turns into Chucky. One time, not to mention the windows, the glass windows, mighty God, the amount of time we have to replace back glass in the windows. A lot of times. One of the time, him cut himself on his wrist, you know, while thumping the glass with his hands. Blood like hell. He was bleeding so badly. We had to take him to the doctor. I was so frightened with seeing a lot of blood. We had to take him to the doctor. So, yeah, and at that time, although he was bleeding so badly, the boy thumped me in my head. Give me one thump in my head. Although he was bleeding. My son can be so dangerous. He can attack me. The amount of hit I get from him over the years. A lot, a lot, a lot. So guys, my son can be that chucky. So I'm just telling you that side of him, guys. I remember walking in the mall right here. There was music and I couldn't I couldn't put that in. I had to take out the music. Yes, guys, my son, when he's even the children, his nieces, his cousins, if he's having a bad day or if he's acting up, if he sees his smaller cousin, younger cousins in the way, he would just go up to them and hit them. Yeah, anything in his way, he's going to destroy. The last time when he's admitted at Bellevue now. Previously, there are so many times I can't even remember. Previously, when he was admitted at Ward 21 in university, if you ever saw the house, the amount of glass on the ground, and him cut himself and him mash up everything in the house. Everything. I don't replace them all now because honestly, I'm not going to replace any more stuff inside here. Because of him, it doesn't make sense. I just have the necessary stuff that I need, and that's it. No glass stuff in here, nothing like that. So anything he destroyed, I'm not going to replace them because it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that is my son. And anything in his way, he's going to destroy it. And when that time comes, I don't have any help with him. Nobody wants to help me with him when that time comes. I have to call the police. His father is not around. His cousins are afraid of him. I don't have anybody to help me with him. So when the time comes and he's going on like that, all I do is lock him in the house and just go and get some help. Call the police. That's what I have to do. Yes, so it's not easy. Not easy, guys. Not easy at all. And as he gets older, he's just getting worse. The violent behavior just getting worse. Like a curse. I don't know. And the amount of time they experiment with his medication, changing up this, changing up that. This is the worst I've ever seen him in terms of him acting up so often. The worst. Because as I told her, he was in Bellevue and he came back like 2 weeks ago, the Monday. And he had to go back in the Wednesday, guys. Because of the same problem, acting up again. So in my mind, it's like they don't even like to admit him anymore because it's like they can't find a solution. They can't find a solution for him. So all I have to do is pray and ask God that they find the right medication for him. I don't know what to do sometimes. It's very hard. You have people with autistic kids and they don't give any trouble, they don't even talk. Mine is not like that. My son is not like that. He's very observant. He can use his phone and everything. And sometimes I wonder if I spoil him or what. Why every little thing him just get off like that. I don't know, guys. But I'm still hoping and praying that he will come around. Because one time he wasn't really acting up like that so often, so I don't know what's the problem now. So anyway, guys, I reached Craft Cottage and this is where it ends.